Hello everyone, my name is Rizka Joseph Coates and today I am going to speak a few words on the most iconic monuments in Mumbai. Mumbai is a lot more than just the city that never sleeps. It is an epitome of rich heritage and culture infused with the right balance of resilience, solidarity and multi-ethnicity. That apart, what gives Mumbai a distinct charm and flavor of its own are the places of historical significance. Each historical monument in its magnificent city has a different story to tell, bringing alive a different era, standing tall and proud through the trials of time and reminding us of the legacy of Mumbai's rich historical past. One of the most famous monuments of Mumbai is the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus. It was planned originally as the office of the Great Indian Peninsula Railways and now functioning as the Central Railways headquarters. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus or CSMT, formula known as Victoria Terminus, is worth having. A UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of India's finest and oldest Victorian Gothic style architectural buildings. A truly historic railway station in Mumbai built in the late 1800s. CSMT was designed by F.W. Stevens, drawing inspiration from Sir Gilbert Scott's St. Pancras International Railway Terminus in central London. CSMT is constructed with marble ornamental ironwork, multicolored stones and tiles. The elegant building's frontage boasts of projecting wings and a colossal dome that has the structure of a woman called the Statue of Progress, holding a flamed torch in her right hand and a veil in her left, signifying progress. The booking office, called the Star Chamber, built with Italian marble and Indian blue stones, is arcaded and adorned with stenciled designs, glossy tiles, and beautifully stained glass. Several sculptures and intricate ornamented ironwork created by Mumbai's J.J. School of Arts students elevate the station's beauty further. Not surprisingly, CSMT ranks second on India's most photographed structures list after Agra's Taj Mahal. Its construction began in 1878 in a location south of the old Boribandar railway station and was completed in 1887, the year marking 50 years of Queen Victoria's rule. In March 1996, the station name was changed from Victoria Terminus to Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus with station code CST after Shivaji, the 17th century warrior king. It is one of the busiest railway stations in India, serving as a terminal for both long distance and suburban trains. Moving forward to the Gateway of India. Notwithstanding the cliche, Gateway of India indisputably remains one of Mumbai's most iconic monuments. Its construction began in 1911 and was completed in 13 years, built in the Indo-Saracenic style of architecture. This beautiful honey-colored basalt stone monument stands tall with four bartizans and fascinating intricate lattice work. Located at South Mumbai's Apollo Bandar Road, this signature monument overlooks the Arabian Sea and showcases an inscription mentioning that it was erected to commemorate the arrival of King George V and Queen Mary in India in December 1911. Earlier, the official entrance for viceroys and new governors, it continues to remain a chief access point into India. The final design of the monument by architect George Whitted was sanctioned only in 1914 and construction completed in 1924. The structure is a memorial arch made of basalt which is 26 meters or 85 feet high with an architectural resemblance to the triumphant arch as well as Gujarati architecture of the time. After its construction, the gateway was used as a symbolic ceremonial entrance to India for important colonial personnel. The gateway is also the monument from where the last British troops left India in 1948 following Indian independence. It is located on the waterfront at an angle opposite the Taj Mahal Palace and Tower Hotel and overlooks the Arabian Sea. Today, the monument is synonymous with the city of Mumbai and is amongst its prime tourist attractions. The gateway is also a gathering spot for locals, street vendors, and photographers soliciting services. It holds significance for the local Jewish community as it has been the spot for Hanukkah celebrations and with the lighting of the menorah since 2003. There are 5 jetties located at the gateway, of which 2 are used for commercial ferry operations. The gateway was the site of terror attack in August 2003 when the bomb blast in a taxi parked in front of it. Access to the gateway was restricted after people congregated at its premises following 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, in which the Taj Hotel opposite the gateway and other locations in its vicinity were targeted. In March 2019, the Maharashtra state government proposed a four-step plan to develop the location for the convenience of tourists following a direction issued by the state governor in February 2019.